Guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriors star Andrew Wiggins forced to cancel China trip. Out of control. Golden State Warriors star Andrew Wiggins is facing another family emergency which led to the cancellation of his scheduled trip to China this off-season. Wiggins manager Richard Clark announced this on the Warriors forward's Weibo account, one of the biggest Chinese social media platforms. Andrew won't be able to come to China in the next couple of days due to a family emergency. Clark said these days have been really rough and tough on Andrew and the family. This trip really meant a lot to us. His family's been excited for the past couple of months to go out, but to see his fans, to see the culture, to see his team, to eat the food, just to have a great experience out there with you guys once again. Clark said unexpected things happen, unforeseen circumstances that are out of our control that will postpone this trip for now. In March, Wiggins missed 4 games due to an undisclosed family emergency. He also missed 2 months during the 2022-23 season as he attended to his father, who had a serious medical situation, according to the Athletic. Shams Chennai. It is unclear if this latest family emergency involves his father anew. However, Clark said Wiggins will make it up to his Chinese fans in the future when the time is right. We definitely will be back in China. Clark said, I know he's looking forward to seeing you all very soon. We appreciate the love and support that you guys provide for him. In due time he'll be back and we'll make it whole. Thank you. Wiggins did not play for Canada in their failed quest to win a medal in the 2024 Paris Olympics. Canada Basketball's general manager Owen Barrett said the Warriors pulled him out for TSN's Josh Lenberg. We were talking to him consistently. He's been training for weeks and weeks getting ready for this, Barrett told reporters, and then I got a call from Golden State a day or two before camp saying that they're holding him out. From what I see, this is not an and decision, this is from the team. The Athletic's Anthony Slater, however, reported that it was a mutual decision between the Warriors and Wiggins to skip the Paris Olympics, where Canada shockingly lost in the quarterfinals to host France. Slater noted Wiggins dealt with an ankle injury late last season. Wiggins also missed Canada's bronze medal run in the 2023 FBA World Cup in Manila, Philippines, which earned the country's first Olympic berth since 2000. The Ringer Logan Murdoch reported in June that the Warriors have been aggressively shopping Wiggins, but so far there are no takers for the former All-Star. It has been the case ever since Wiggins' performance dipped, which interestingly coincided with his mysterious absences. Wiggins has 3 years left on his 4-year $19 million deal, with the final year a $3.2 million player option on the 2026-27 season. The former #1 pick came off the bench in 12 games last season as he struggled to get his rhythm. He averaged a career-low 13.2 points and 4.5 rebounds. Road-heavy start shouldn't disguise huge opportunity for under-pressure Warriors. The Golden State Warriors will enter next season under a significant degree of pressure, having failed to make the playoffs in 2024 for just the third time in the last dozen years. Beyond that, the Warriors also lost franchise legend Klay Thompson in free agency, while their ambitions to trade for another All-Star and provide greater support to Stephen Curry has fallen flat this off-season. The microscope will be on Golden State to start the season. That's part and parcel of being the most successful team in recent memory and still owning one of the greatest players in the history of the game. So what jumps out from their first 10 games? Most will rightly look at the fact 7 of them come on the road, potentially leading to a collective groan of pessimism on how the Warriors may start next season. But a deeper look at the opponent suggests Golden State have a huge opportunity to set their tone, make a strong start and ease any potential tension among the fan base. For starters, nothing less than 2 victories should be expected in Portland and Utah, both of who are widely tipped by analysts to finish 14th and 15th in the Western Conference. The Warriors will then head home to face the New Orleans Pelicans in back-to-back games before a meeting with the revamped LA Clippers. They're all games that could foreseeably go either way, but there's little doubt Golden State should be hoping to capture at least 2 wins. The Houston Rockets should be an improved team again, particularly at home, but the Warriors will go in with the confidence of having 113 straight regular season games in the currently one-sided rivalry. A trip to Washington to see Jordan Poole and the Wizards should present another victory, leaving Golden State with the potential of starting the season with at least 5 wins through their first 7 games. Games in Boston, Cleveland and Oklahoma City will be far more challenging, yet will also present early litmus tests for their Warriors to see where they're at amongst the best in the league. Prove competitive in each, perhaps win 1 or 2, and Golden State can remain above 0-5 with hope of what's to come. It's a far more optimistic schedule than what may be first realized, particularly given the Warriors had an impressive 25-6 road record last season. However, by the same token, optimism brings expectation, and expectation can lead to more public pressure and angst if the franchise fails to deliver on this opportunity. Golden State Warriors rumors: Jonatham Kuminga reportedly wants a $224 million full max extension per insider. Golden State Warriors forward Jonatham Kuminga is entering the final year of his rookie contract, and he will be playing for a new deal in the 2024-2 NBA season. The former G League Ignite star is coming off a breakout 2023-24 campaign with the Golden State Warriors, averaging 16.1 points, 4.8 rebounds and 2.2 assists in 74 regular season games. He narrowly missed out on the Most Improved Player of the Award contention. He only played at least 20 minutes in 61 games. Still, that doesn't take away the fact that he is one of the most important players for the Golden State Warriors this upcoming season. According to Yahoo Sports, Jake Pfizer, Jonatham Kuminga could seek a maximum extension next off-season. Jonatham Kuminga is entering the final year of his rookie deal, where the word around the league from various sources is that Kuminga'S and his presentation are looking for a full max extension. Pfizer said on the No Cap Room podcast, which is we just talked about with Brandon Ingram and Jamal Murray and whoever, like, if you're not an absolute all-star Scotty Barnes type of guy for Toronto, Lauri Markkanen, and for Utah, you know, Trae Young for Atlanta back in the day, because look at what happened to Trae Young and Atlanta since then. It's really hard to get that number. He added Jonatham Kuminga was linked in trade rumors that would have sent him to the Utah Jazz for Lauri Markkanen. However, that didn't happen, since the Utah Jazz wanted to add Brandon Podziemski to the package, and the Golden State Warriors were unwilling to let the rookie guard go, with the Golden State Warriors having a night toward the future, especially with Klay Thompson leaving for Dallas earlier this summer. Jonatham Kuminga will have a bigger role for the Dubs next season. However, it would make sense for Golden State to wait a while before giving Kuminga his reported wish due to their complex cap situation. And you fan, what do you think of the situation of Jonatham Kuminga? Leave your opinion in the comments.